She was really happy to be a mom. She went all out. She was really proud of girls, too. That's what she really wanted, was girls. She got her dream.
New at 10 tonight, we are hearing from the family of a young mother who was gunned down 3 months after giving birth to premature twins. Tonight, her boyfriend is charged with murder, and the baby girls are still in the hospital without their mother by their side.
My daughter did not deserve this, and I want the killer to go to jail forever.
Today's video is about a 21-year-old Crystal Crockett. Crystal was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois. Crystal was known to her family as compassionate, thoughtful, and selfless. On the 15th of June, she was gunned down after a surveillance video caught a man shooting at her numerous times. Crystal was pronounced deceased at the scene, leaving her twin daughters without a mother. Before we begin this video, we would like to express our deepest sympathies to the family and friends who were deeply affected by this horrible crime. We would also like to send condolences to Crystal's family and friends. This is Chicago Bronzeville. Chicago Bronzeville is the center of African American culture and life. Bronzeville, formerly referred to as the Black metropolis of the city, takes great pride in its significant past and vibrant present. Throughout the 1950s, the area was well known for its thriving commercial districts, well-liked music venues, and community of intellectuals and social activists. Today, Bronzeville is proud of its history as a center for gospel, jazz, blues, and civil rights music. Together with breathtaking Victorian architecture and 19th century houses, you'll also find a variety of coffee shops, bistros, galleries, libraries, monuments, and restaurants. It has a population of 25,505 and the area has an annual overall individual crime rate of 1.2 per 1,000 persons, lower than many neighborhoods in the city, but above the national average.
4 black women and girls are killed every day. You actually heard me right there. I said every day. This is obviously a crisis, but oftentimes it doesn't get the attention it deserves.
Crystal Crockett was a 21-year-old mother who passed away just 3 months after giving birth. She was the second oldest out of 4 children. She was described as an introvert who is respectful and kind. Crystal was passionate about education. During her childhood, her sister revealed that she was an excellent student. She also spent a lot of time educating herself, opening herself up to learning new things. Crystal began her degree program at Malcolm X College after finishing high school. She was only left with 2 years until she completes her degree. Along with contributing to her well-being, Crystal also provided for her kids. Italy and Ayla, twin girls, were born on the 21st of March. The babies were more than 20 weeks premature, and they spent months receiving oxygen and other medical care in the NICU at Rush University Medical Center. Every day, Crystal paid them a visit and desperately wanted to take her daughters home. Her daughters meant the world to her. She was thrilled to be a mother, according to her brother, and she was extremely delighted about it. She jumped right into motherhood and never looked back. Caregiving was another passion of hers. Taking care of her grandmother was her favorite task. Prior to her grandmother's passing, she assisted with home health care. She cherished the fact that she could utilize it to assist others. Crystal's twins spent weeks in an intensive care unit at the Rush University Medical Center because they were delivered weeks earlier than expected. It is also claimed that after being released from the hospital, she returned home but continued to check on her newborn children every day, monitoring their development and spending time with them. She had no idea that she would see her twins for the last time on June 14, 2021. Tuesday, June 15th, in the morning, Crystal and her boyfriend, Elijah Clippard, age 31, were on their way to the hospital to see their daughters. Although Crystal loved him and they had been dating for about a year, she was afraid of him. Because of the way he had treated her, her family had advised her to end the relationship since they thought it was unhealthy and risky. Her relatives also disclosed that she was unable to refuse him because doing so would always result in trouble. According to the prosecution, Clippard is captured on surveillance footage driving a vehicle with Crockett in the passenger seat around 6:15 the following morning. At the 4500 block of South Wabash, where Crockett formerly resided, he parks the automobile in a vacant lot. According to the prosecution, Clippard emerged from the vehicle clutching a firearm in his right hand and seemed apparently disturbed. He allegedly opened fire on Crockett multiple times after looking about as if to make sure no one is around. As Crockett opened the door to leave, smoke from the gunfire is seen filling the car and coming out of the passenger side, according to the prosecution. Crockett was kicked by Clippard as he dragged her away from the vehicle. Then, according to reports, he shot her many times while pointing the gun directly at the back of her head. Prosecutors claimed that as Clippard turned and ran, he turned around and shot Crockett once more. A witness claimed to have found Crockett after hearing gunshots. At the scene, she was pronounced deceased. A few minutes after the incident, Clippard appeared in CTA surveillance footage at a neighboring train station, according to the prosecution.
Prosecutors say the father of the babies, 31-year-old Elijah Clippard, shot Crystal in cold blood in an alley at 45th and Wabash. Hospital videos showed the couple at the hospital the day before, and surveillance video shows the couple early the next morning. Clippard with a gun, shooting her several times. They had been dating since last summer. Clippard was held without bond at a Thursday court appearance.
The grieving family members admitted that none of them had any close ties to the alleged murderer, but made a collective commitment to look after Ayla and Italy and make sure they know how much their mother loved them. Crockett's mother stated, "My daughter was a beautiful person and I'm going to miss her." Following a court appeal, Clippard was taken into custody at his home in the far south side and is now being held without bond on a murder charge.
Yeah, she was a bright soul. Crystal, wow, I can't believe I'm even doing this right now. Crystal was an awesome person. I talked to her a couple hours right before everything had happened.
The motive behind her killing is still unknown. If you like this type of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you on the following video.